once was a lady in waiting, let's call her Jane. That girl wasn't ordinary.
No way for me, a lady stuck in waiting. I'd rather battle fire-breathing dragons. I knew I could prove that a girl could be a knight, though my friends all laughed at me. But I wouldn't be discouraged and trained in secret. Then a dragon pinched the royal prince and everyone was freaking. So I went alone to the dragon's home to slay the dragon.
Hey now, Jane and the dragon are best friends now.
Dragon sweet, he let me see the young prince. Then the king made me a knight apprentice.
Hey now,
With dragon's help, I'll be a knight someday.
Bravo, Jane. Your invisible opponent must be quaking in his make-believe boots.
I shall take your word for it, Gunther. You are the expert on quaking in boots.
Sir Theodore, you look in fine fettle today.
Fettle. Funny word, that.
Good morning, Sir Theodore.
Jane, Gunther, good to see you both up so bright and early.
Always happy to rise with the dawn and help Jane with her fencing technique.
How kind. I see you help Dragon with his etiquette
Enough.
as well.
Obviously, neither of you needs any practice in verbal jousting.
Good. We can practice jousting clouds instead. Come on, Jane, hop aboard.
Not yet, my good dragon. The squires have chores to perform. Jane, my dress sword is long overdue for a cleaning.
That is one very sad sword. What have you been doing with it? Shaving hogs?
Dragon?
And Gunther, your assignment
Which I await eagerly.
is to stand guard at the front gate.
Sentry duty? I would be honored to undertake this challenging yet prestigious task.
Prestigious? Oh, brilliant, yes. Your fine fettle is very prestigious this morning. Oh, short lives. Big words, small brains.
It means important. A sentry represents the king. In fact, a sentry should have a clean sword.
Actually, Gunther makes a good point, Jane. Appearances are important in a sentry.
Yes, Sir Theodore.
Excuse me, but why does Jane always get the dung jobs?
Dragon?
Do you want Jane tough enough to handle any knightly challenge?
Well, of course, but...
Do you wish her to survive on the battlefield?
Yes, but
Then
I would...
kindly leave her training to me.
Well, that told him.
And look to your own needs, dragon. Your flame has been rather pale of late.
It has?
Might I suggest a serving of raw iron?
How does old Rusty Legs know I need iron for my flame?
Sir Theodore has more books on dragon lore than the whole royal library. Now, I have work to do.
And this is sentry duty at the main gate, Jester. Not everyone is up to this task.
Yes, tough job. Keeping your head down, dodging the spears of baking sunlight, sleeping in the shade.
Exactly. And the shade keeps moving, so I have to stay alert. The right person for the right job. Which is why Jane is cleaning swords all morning.
Here you go, Gunther. All cleaned and ready for looking important with.
How did you finish so quickly?
Using a concept unfamiliar to you. Work. Now I just have Sir Theodore's sword to do.
Sword? Just the one?
Yes, that was my assignment, to clean his dress sword.
Well, if Sir Theodore had assigned the task to me, I would impress him with my diligence by cleaning his matching short sword as well.
Yes, no doubt. And with the same tongue you used to lick his boots clean. But since I already have my cleaning supplies out, why not do a nice turn for Sir Theodore? Thanks for the idea, Gunther.
Do you think Sir Theodore will notice her extra effort?
Oh yes, nothing escapes that man. Eyes like a hawk.
Well, two can play at that game. I shall prove to Sir Theodore I am every bit as hardworking as Jane.
Perhaps I should try to win his favor as well. Do you think he would see me if I helped Jane's father with those books?
Chamberlain, allow me to help you, sir.
That is very kind, Gunther.
No trouble at all, sir. I am only too glad to go out of my way to help anyone in the king's service. Where shall I put them?
Put them? No, I am off to do an inventory of all the stall holders in the market square. Follow me.
Not to worry, Gunther. I shall hold your post for you. Hurry along. Ah.
Ugh, hammer, boy. Is this the only scrap iron you can spare? It tastes horsey.
Yes, very odd for a horseshoe.
Smithy, I need a clean rag.
Is that the sword of old Rusty Legs?
Sir Theodore, yes.
Well, it looks well polished to me. Tell the old tyrant I said so.
It is polished, dragon. I want the rag to clean his other sword. And he is not a tyrant. Now, eat your horseshoe.
No, it tastes of old pony feet. You're both tyrants.
Excuse me, Sir Ivan. I wish to clean Sir Theodore's short sword. Do you know where he keeps it?
Check his trunk, lass. Oh, but as long as you are cleaning weaponry, my latest invention could use a sprucing up.
Very impressive, whatever it is.
I call it the Masher of Misery. Ah. Just see that it is spotless.
It is the same as mine. See, dragon? Almost the same as mine.
But we found yours in my cave. Where did he get his from?
Perhaps he bought it from a trader. Look, there are dragon runes on the hilt, just like mine, and a carving with... Oh,
What is it? Let me see. Is that supposed to be a dragon?
it could be, I suppose. Maybe.
Could this be the sword of a Dragonslayer?
A Dragonslayer? You think this sword was used for that? To kill dragons?
No! Of course not! Oh, your face! Woo-hoo-hoo! Jane, the world is full of junk like this. Cheap souvenirs sold in markets to folk with more money than sense.
How do you know? What if this is real?
You think your rusty old knight used to slay dragons with a broken toothpick?
Of course not. But why does he keep something like this?
Who cares? The point is, no short-life blade can cut a dragon's skin. Forget it. Come on, time for some cloud jousting.
The clouds can wait. I have to talk to Sir Theodore about this.
Well, then what am I supposed to do?
Eat more iron! Excuse me, Sir Theodore? I was going to clean your short sword, and I happened across this other hilt, and I wondered where...
Violated the sanctity of my private quarters?
Oh, no, sir. Well, yes. I just wanted to clean your other...
Have you shared your little discovery with anyone else?
Only dragons, Sir Theodore. And we wondered about the image of the slain dragon on the hilt.
We will discuss this no further. Rifling through the belongings of another knight is a violation of the code of conduct. You will atone for it by mucking out the stables. And you shall tell no one what you have seen. Is that clear?
But I only...
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So, the wayward Sentry finally returns. I stood your duty for you, but was forced to eat all of my juggling fruit. Hardly entertaining, is it?
Sorry, Jester, I had to follow the Chamberlain round the entire market. Then I offered to carry these back for the lady-in-waiting.
No doubt Sir Theodore will be impressed when he hears of it.
Exactly.
Yes, he seems very impressed by Jane's extra work in the stables.
What work? What is she up to?
Smithy saw her working away with broom and pitchfork. Very conscientious taking on a filthy job like that.
That sneaky weevil! Right, well, two can play at that game. I can do 10 filthy jobs for every one of hers. Break! Oh, good. Allow me to push your barrow of dung for you.
Why?
Because I want to help. I shall shovel it on the garden for you.
But spreading dung takes years of experience.
Experience? It is done! Wait! Come back! I insist on helping you!
And I said no thank you!
And when I asked about the image of the slain dragon, he got even more upset.
Complete nonsense.
No, he was serious. Trust me.
I mean, the idea that a short life could slay a dragon is complete nonsense. Even a scratch is impossible. Watch! See? Just a little tickle. Short life metal is just too soft.
I wonder... What about this? Did that hurt you? Yes, it did. Tell the truth, dragon. That hurt you.
I knew that old man was a Dragonslayer the first moment I laid eyes on him.
Calm down. We know nothing of the kind.
Oh no! We know your sword can pierce my skin. We know that old tyrant has a sword just like it.
Well, not exactly like it.
No! His has a picture of a slaughtered dragon on it!
Look, Sir Theodore may be hiding something, but he is wise and honorable.
Honorable? The man is a Dragonslayer! I am a dragon! How can you defend him?
Dragon, Sir Theodore is my mentor.
And I am your best friend. Or so I thought.
Dragon, wait! I will find the truth! I swear. Sir Theodore? Are you in here? Sir Theodore, I really need to speak to you. Sir Theodore!
Anything I can help you with, Jane? I am the unofficial temporary sentry.
Did Sir Theodore say where he was going?
Not a word. Face like thunder, though.
Smithy, can you saddle Cleaver for me?
Of course, but why the big rush? Well, excuse me while I talk to myself.
So kind of you to help me gather eggs, Gunther.
Do not mention it, Pepper. Actually, do mention it, Sir Theodore.
Jane? Is everything all right? I hope so, Pepper.
Jane, was there a call to arms that I should know about? Ah!
Jane, is something wrong?
There might be.
Should I summon Ivan?
No, there is no danger to king or castle. This is my duty and mine alone.
What duty, Jane?
Dragon is in danger, Smithy, and I intend to save him.
So, the aging Shortlife dares to enter my domain. Come to slay me, have you?
I take no pleasure in this visit, my good dragon. But I have waited too long for this confrontation.
Really? So tell me, Sir Knight, what manner of sword do you carry?
This is a dragon blade, forged in the fire of a dragon's breath 10 lifetimes past.
Forged in dragon breath? Why?
Why? That it might be sharp enough to slice the belly of a dragon.
I knew it. But you will not live to wield it, Dragonslayer!
Easy, Cleaver.
Brace yourself, Knight. You have slaughtered your last dragon!
I have not come here in anger, dragon. I come in all humility to tell you a tale. One I have held secret for too long.
What tale? More deception, is it?
I came to this kingdom many years ago because travelers spoke of seeing a fire-breathing monster.
And you followed. Why? To slay me? More sport for your dragon blade? Do your worst, Shortlife. You will die trying to kill this dragon.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Leave, Jane. Leave us!
No! How can you do this?
I do not come to slay you, dragon. I come to beg your forgiveness.
Who are you? Are you really a dragon slayer?
No, Jane. But I carry the guilt of those who were. I came here to beg forgiveness for my forefathers. They were dragon slayers, Jane, many generations ago. Dragon, the blood of my ancestors flows in my veins, but the blood of their victims is a stain on my soul.
And you expect one apology will make up for all their evil?
Dragon!
Stand aside, Jane.
Do as he says. This is none of your business, Jane.
Dragon, hold your flame. Sir Theodore is seeking your pardon, nothing more. You must forgive him.
Must? Because of his kind, I'm completely alone in the world.
Except for me.
Step aside.
I will not. I am duty-bound to protect Sir Theodore.
Jane, go, now. I command you.
No offense, Gunther, but... ew.
That is the aroma of sweat, dung, and rotten eggs. But at least Sir Theodore will be able to smell all the hard work I've done.
There are ships at sea that will smell it.
Many thanks for standing watch for me, Jester. May you just do me one more favour, would you? Let me know if you should see Sir Theodore. I would not want him to see me.
You can count on me, Gunther.
What have we here?
That would be Gunther, Sir Ivan, on sentry duty.
Outrageous! This is dereliction of duty, lad. What do you have to say for yourself?
I hope the laggard enjoys his nap.
I have a list of chores that will keep him up all night. Just a bucket of cold water, if you please.
My pleasure, Sir Ivan.
A fitting end to a tragic tale.
Just my way of saying let the past be forgotten, with a little fiery flair.
And so the future cannot threaten you. I want you to destroy this sword as well.
No, Jane. I want you to keep it. I trust you with my life.
Oh, Dragon, that is so sweet.
Oh, sweet? I melted a sword! That is pretty scary stuff, if you ask me. Tell her, Theodore, you were quaking with fear, right?
Actually, it was more anger. At you, young squire.
Sire?
I told you to leave the cave. You disobeyed a direct order.
Oh, wait a minute. Jane just saved your life. How come you always pick on her? Pick, pick, pick. She gets all the dung jobs.
Indeed she does. And I will keep on testing her patience, her courage, and her resolve. Because you will need it, young lady. I have never had a smarter, braver, or more stubborn, bull-headed apprentice in all my years of training.
Now, that is sweet.
Drop by any time, Theo. But next time, bring some carrot cake.
Dragon? So, Sir Theodore has been planning to tell you all this for years.
Then you found his sword and brought the whole thing to a head.
And you forgave him. I am so proud of you.
So you should be. And who knows? Maybe there are still other dragons out there. Somewhere.
Maybe. I guess we shall just have to keep looking. Together.